Hello, geeks. Welcome back to the show.
Well, yeah, Fallout 3 just like, unlike many of the RPGs out there, they claim to be very plot-driven, or very, your choices matter, and they really don't in the end.
Right.
Fallout 3 really does.
Well, now I feel like I've screwed the game.
No,
like the end of the game.
No, it doesn't ruin anything. It just changes the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know about 5 people that aren't going to be around at the end of the story. And then there was this one guy that was like a tag-along of, because one of the people that I ended up enslaving, you have to go rescue.
Yeah.
So I felt bad because I rescued her and then slapped a slave collar on her.
Yeah.
And said, hey, you better get your ass to Paradise Hills, Paradise Falls, or your head's going to blow up. So, and she has a sidekick. And so when she goes, she has to, because she has to leave, the sidekick stays with you. And so I went back to Paradise Falls where the slave camp is.
Yeah.
And when I get back there, this kid's still with me. So then I used the old, hey, wait here, I'll be right back option.
Yeah.
And I went off, captured all these other people, and every time I come back, he would still be squatting in the same spot.
He's very obedient.
And so I would go up and talk to him, and he was like, yeah, when are we going home? Something like that. And I just got tired of it.
Did you kill him?
So I just killed him.
Good Lord. And when are we going home? Maybe you shouldn't have killed children. I said children. I gotta pee. Shut up.
Not counting that slave mission, I have played as a pretty solid character. I mean,
Really? Played very neutral in that game. I played the way I would actually in that setting. In a post-apocalyptic world, I wouldn't be so nice.
Right, that's true. Well, I certainly wouldn't be.
Yeah, apparently.
Because there's one place called Tenpenny Tower.
Yeah.
Where all the hoity-toities live.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. You're all angry about it.
And so, well, they won't let the ghouls in. And the ghouls are people, too. They just happen to look like zombies.
Right.
This would have been a great conversation in 2008.
It's true.
So I go to Tenpenny Tower, and you're supposed to, like, one of the people that you're supposed to slap the slave collar on lives in Tenpenny Tower. So I go there, and then I meet Mr. Tenpenny.
Right.
And, and I'm in his room, and I'm kind of looking around. And I'm like, well, maybe I can steal this and nobody will know. And he walked in just as soon as I did it.
So then you've got to do what?
I had to kill him.
I love that response. I know what it is. I had to kill him.
Well, he was making too much noise. People started to run in and shoot at me. So I killed him, jumped out the window. With his suit. Because it was a nice suit. And you can take it. And I figured I could get 15, 16 bottle caps for it.
You're relentless. You're like a crackhead. I like that suit, Tenpenny. I like that suit.
Plus, it kind of pissed me off that he wouldn't let the ghouls in.
Yeah.
And every time you go, you first go into Tenpenny Tower, that's all anybody wants to talk about. Oh, we don't want the ghouls to come in.
Well, if
you're in a post-apocalyptic world.
If you were in that setting, post-apocalyptic world, in a fine establishment like Tenpenny Tower, and you have these slobbering, bumbling ghouls outside trying to get in and attack you, or, well, some ghouls don't.
Yeah.
Would you let them in?
Yeah, they're not the feral ghouls.
Right.
They're just the nice ghouls.
Okay, you would let them in?
Well, they're people, too. They just happen to look like zombies. They just grew up close to radiation.
I guess you're right. You'd kill them eventually, though, when you found out you heard those bottle caps jingling in their pocket.
Probably.
They'd be dead.
What you got there? Check us out. Facebook.com/theshowradio.
Also on showmethegeek.net. Tweet us at geek_show, and you can always email us anything you want to hear or talk about. The Show Radio at AOL.com.
I'm Jay Patrick. That's Adam.
This is The Show.